Hello, friends. Today we are going to cover the topic of broken rice, 100% broken rice. So, we anybody who's in the rice business, and if you haven't started, dealing in broken rice, firstly, let us understand as to who are the customers for broken rice, and then let us try and find out where can we buy broken rice at what prices, and of what rice, right? So, firstly, friends, is that in broken rice, normally, if you are, having a customer for broken rice, you will have to understand what is this going for. For example, if there is a customer who is into a food manufacturer, who is a food manufacturer, like say noodles, or this what we call in India the vermicelli, dish that we prepare at home, right? Rice vermicelli and all, right? So where the food preparation, where they don't need a, the whole rice, the broken rice will do. So there are a lot of एप्लीकेशंस, बहुत तरह के एप्लीकेशंस हो सकते हैं, इन फॉर ब्रोकन राइस. सो in a situation where it is going for food companies for preparation of a food, तो आपको थोड़ा ध्यान में रखना पड़ेगा, क्वालिटी का आपको थोड़ा ध्यान में रखना पड़ेगा. मैं क्यों ये बोल रहा हूँ, बिकॉज ये जो ब्रोकन राइस में डिसकलर्ड डैमेज्ड ग्रेन हो सकते हैं, या कभी कभी अच्छे तरह से मेंटेन नहीं किया तो उसमें वीविल्स हो सकते हैं. सो यू विल हैव टू अंडरस्टैंड व्हाट इज इट गोइंग फॉर. इज इट गोइंग फॉर, इवन इफ your end customer is another a trader, or if your end customer is an importer in a different country, but it is always better to understand as to why it is, what is it going for. So it can go for food, some kind of food production, like as I said, you noodles, or of a similar kind. It can go into beer factories. So beer factories also buy a lot of broken rice, right? And then there is a high chances that people also order for poultry farms in within India or different countries. So if it is a poultry farm, for example, then the quality expected is not very high quality, not very good quality, right? You can go, it can have a lot of broken, a lot of discolored, sorry, damaged grains, and chalky grains. A lot of grains like this can be there. But if it's going for, say, food production, then the customer is very specific. He'll say, I want Sortex, I want silky polished. These kind of requests come. So once now you have understood for what broken rice is going for, then the next thing is to understand which rice are we talking about, right? Broken rice can be of, say, Sona Masuri. Broken rice can be of IR64. Broken rice can be of Swarna. Broken rice can be of BPT. Broken rice can be in this. Broken rice can be of steam. Broken rice can be of raw. Broken rice can be of parboiled. So there are, you have to understand what, that is why you have to understand, if it is food production, for example, and the customer is expecting that the broken rice, he is thinking that he's ordering raw rice broken. But we are thinking that it might be the steam rice broken. No, it's different, right? So broken कौन सा भी चावल का हो सकते हैं. वो स्टीम का हो सकता है, पार बॉयल का हो सकता है, रॉ का हो सकता है, फिर उसमें सोना मसूरी का हो सकता है, बासमती का हो सकता है, स्वर्णा का हो सकता है, या 64 का हो सकता है. तो बहुत कई तरह के चावल में, हर चावल में ब्रोकन्स होते हैं, राइट? Just before we try and explain a little bit more, let us understand why this brokens come into the picture. Brokens come into the picture because, be it any rice, my friends, be it Sona Masuri, be it as I told you, Kolam rice, as I told you, RNR, BPT rice, or IR64 or Swarna, any rice when it is being milled, it definitely leads into a lot of brokens that it gets generated during the process of milling, right? And how it brokens happen, because the weaker grains which is there, it breaks easily. Once it's broken and it goes into a Sortex machine, the Sortex machine will identify these broken grains which are say below 5 mm or below 4 or 3 mm, the Sortex machine will identify these brokens, and it will separate it out, and the brokens are collected separately. My friends, in the Sortex system and in the machine, there is a lot of things that it is sorting for. It is sorting for brokens, it is sorting for color, because a lot of grains can be discolored, dull color, yellow grains, so it is sorting for color. It is also sorting for say damaged grains and burned grains, burnt kernels, black grains, which is burnt due to the process of milling, and chalky grains. So a lot of parameters while doing sorting, right? So this brokens are collected at a different place, and once this broken is become a large chunk of volume, then the miller sells it as broken, right? Now the Sona Masuri steam milling also will lead into steam brokens. Raw milling will lead into raw brokens. Kolam, when they mill also they get brokens. RNR, HMT. So let's say Gobind Bhog, let's say IR64 and Swarna, both steam, raw, parboil, BPT. So every rice will have its own brokens, and it is sold in a particular way. Now, what you will have to keep in mind is that if your customer, for example, is asking for raw broken, for example, right? Now, when a customer is asking for raw broken, again, you will have to think what broken should I give it to him? Should I give him IR64 brokens, Swarna brokens, or should I give him Sona Masuri brokens? I would say brokens, when it is decided that it is raw brokens, what is the customer is required, mostly the cost effectiveness आप एकदम कम रेट में आप सिर्फ रॉ IR64 और स्वर्णा ही खरीद सकते हैं. So I'm just going into our the WhatsApp of PWIP, where you can see broke prices. So what is the brokens are we seeing today? We are on 31st October. So as on today, what is the broken prices? Let us understand. And so what is the best way of buying brokens? So I'm going into the WhatsApp to this number 831774924. So I'm just sending a hi. I always try to show this to you on the screen, my friends, but I don't know whether, I don't know why we are not able to think properly to see it. So I'm sending a hi message here to see. Let me go into Chhattisgarh, right? So type 1 for Basmati, type 2 for non-Basmati. I'm typing 2 for non-Basmati, and then I'm going to type 10 for Chhattisgarh, right? I'm going to type 10 for Chhattisgarh, right? So here is the total list of rice that has come from Chhattisgarh. In this, if you see towards the end, at the last, IR64 100% broken raw 1550 per kg, right, or 1550 per quintal, right? So 15 rupees 50 paise per kg is the today's price, because Chhattisgarh in the last Nagpur, Chhattisgarh, these region, in the last few days the prices have been going down. Also the reason being that we are almost 1st of November tomorrow, and the new crop is going to come by 15th of November in most regions. In Karnataka, Sona Masuri will have a new crop. Chhattisgarh, all these areas, Nagpur, everywhere, most of the areas will have its new crop coming by 15th of November. So the new crop is going to come in. So the prices are currently be low. So 1550 is the price of raw broken. It can be brokens of IR64 and Swarna, because they will almost look the same. Now let me check what is the broken price of steam rice, say in Karnataka, for example. So again, I am going to send a hi message to the WhatsApp to see prices of the number, which is 831774924. So I'm typing again 2 for non-Basmati, and again the list has come. 6 is the code for Karnataka prices. I'm going to type 6. So 6 is the prices, my friend, for the code. So from Karnataka, let's see steam broken. So from Karnataka, you have Sona Masuri steam 100% broken is 17 rupees per kg, 17, right? So why is it 17 rupees a kg? Anyway, we all know that Sona Masuri compared to IR64 or Swarna is a higher priced, higher quality, better quality, finer grain. So the rice price itself, if you see on platform Sona Masuri, rice price itself is about 2850. Some if you take so 12% moisture rice, it is even 2750, less than that. So 2850 is the price of the rice, whereas in the earlier case in IR64, IR64 raw, for example 5% paddy milling quality is 23 rupees, right? So 23 rupees is the price of the rice of paddy milling, whereas I will just tell you rice to rice is rice milling or rice to rice is 2140 is the price. So IR64 5% 2140 is the 5% broken rice, 100% broken is 1550, right? Whereas in Sona Masuri steam we saw Sona Masuri steam is 2850 and the broken is 17 rupees. So this is the difference that you can see, right? So for all those all those businesses who are looking to buy broken rice, now the prices are, even in the last few days the prices are very low. So 1550 is a raw price, and Sona Masuri steam, for example, is 17 rupees ex mill loose price, right? So this is all about broken rice, my friends. So all that you need to do is, first you need to understand yourself as to what broken are you wanting to buy. Is it for of IR64 or Swarna, or is it of Sona Masuri variety, or is it of BPT? This is what you need to first arrive at. Once you arrive at this, then you will have to decide as to whether it's going to be steam, raw, what is the rice required, broken required. So that is what you need to work on, and accordingly buy the rice. So again, within India there's a lot of domestic demand, which is true, but brokens have a lot of demand from exports as well, majorly to African countries and a little bit also into Asian countries. So it's like, I would take an example, and I would leave a question to you, my friends. In India, for example, you know that there is a brand of idli batter which is called ID Special. ID, I as in information, D as in say Denmark. So ID Special. So ID Special idlis, which is a packet which has idli batter in it or dosa batter in it. So what do you think? What rice is used for this particular ID Special product? Is it raw rice? Is it steam rice? Do you think they use broken rice for that? Do you think they use whole rice for that and then grind it? So interesting questions, right? So at least I think for most of the Indians, we know at least how a batter is made. So the one hint is that it has to be raw rice, right? So it has to be raw rice for idli. But you also know that in India there is already a rice also called, which is idli rice, right? So this idli rice is mostly available from Tamil Nadu and Andhra regions. So roughly 2750 is the X mill. You can also check on PIP WhatsApp. Let me do that very quickly. So I'm going to type I have to check for Tamil Nadu, and the code for Tamil Nadu is 5, right? So I'm just going to type, hi to the WhatsApp 83177492274. So I'm going to type 2 for non-basmati, and let's see the price of idli rice. That's interesting right now. Tamil Nadu, I said it's 5, right? I'm going to type 5. So prices from Tamil Nadu is just going to come, right? So here idli rice ADT 37. So ADT 37 is the variety, and the price is it says that it's 26 rupees a kg for idli rice. So this is very interesting, my friends. Idli rice from Tamil Nadu itself, idli rice itself is costing 26 rupees. But if you buy broken rice at 15.5 rupees and then prepare idli batter out of it, you can still prepare idli batter out of it, right? So do you think these idli batter brands buy idli rice, or do they buy broken rice of white rice or IR64 or Swarna, which is at 1550? So as a company, when they buy a raw material, they have two choices to make now, right? One is that there is idli rice, rice called idli rice itself, which is at 26 rupees ex mil loose. Another rice which is 1550 rupees ex mil loose. So it's a huge margin, right? But as a brand, they are very particular about the taste of the product that they are making, right? So then, what do they choose? So this is a question I want to leave you with you, my friends. I want to show a very interesting thing here again as well. So here the WhatsApp says it gives prices like deluxe ponni 2850, parboiled ADT 45 parboiled is 2750, Tanjavur Kurwa rice is 28 rupees a kg. There is a rice called Raj Bogam Ponni rice, Karnataka Ponni boiled, Amman Sona, which you can find it on the WhatsApp. And it says type the rice name to see miller details, right? So then let me type idli rice, okay? So I'm going to type idli rice and let's see what comes, right? Let me try something else. So for example, Karnataka Ponni, for example. Right. So, KVS Rice Mill from Tamil Nadu is on this PIP platform, and you can get a PDF catalog of a mill catalog. The mill catalog has the miller's name, mill name, his mobile number, the rice that he makes, the brands that he has, everything here on this WhatsApp platform, my friends. So this is a very fantastic service for you to find rice prices, millers who mill this, and the miller contacts and the miller profile, brand photos, rice photos, and everything. So just on WhatsApp, my friends, is a very interesting service. So towards the end of this video, that's what we were just talking as to what rice is used to make idli rice. There is a rice called idli rice, whereas there is raw rice. So, and what does these idli rice brands use? So very interesting question. I will myself soon come up with an answer for you, but I would love to leave this question to you so that you can find out, right? So thank you so much, friends. This is all about 100% broken rice. The broken. I hope you have got an idea about the broken rice today. So let's talk again soon with another topic of rice. Thank you, friends.